Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Why federal government should release Dialog with IPOB leader by lawyers. Why federal government should release Dialog with IPOB leader by lawyers. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Eminent lawyers of Southeast origin have called on President Muhammadu Buhari and other senior officials of his administration to initiate discussions with the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu and elders of the Southeast on ensuring peace in the region. They noted, however, that the IPOB leader should be released first. To them, Kanu's continued detention will not get the desired result being sought by the authorities. The legal luminaries noted that the judiciary had, on occasions, discharged and acquitted him due to the way he was brought into the country for trial. Chief Mike Ahamba and Chief Chuks Mohoma, both senior advocates of Nigeria, and Lagos-based lawyer Monday Ubani, all said the federal government would achieve nothing in the continued trial of Kanu. Ahamba said the authorities might have been against Kanu's release without commitment due to fears that he had the ability to raise a crowd in a short while for a fight, should things go wrong. It is difficult for the federal government to give Nnamdi Kanu a blank check of freedom without a commitment from him, who has the ability to raise a crowd at the shortest opportunity. So they cannot gamble to just leave him. This is the reality of the moment. Let them look at the whole thing and see what guarantee Kanu can give them. I cannot see any other person in this country who can gather a very large crowd in a short while. Right now, Ahamba said. He advised that while the government sees the matter as a legal issue, Kanu's group, including people of the Southeast and their sympathizers, see it as political. He therefore called for concession on both sides to arrive at an amicable solution that will bring enduring peace. Leader of Igbo Lawyers Association, ILA, Mohoma said the continued detention of the IPOB leader by the federal government, despite court judgment that he be released, was a disobedience to rule of law and the order of judgment. Mohoma maintained that Kanu had done no wrong by agitating for better condition for his people and so was being punished for the wrong cause. I see government's refusal in releasing Nnamdi Kanu as recklessness. The rule of law is not being observed by the federal government. If other people are reckless, government will shout. They are now the party doing this, and it is so disrespectful in their disobedience to the order of the Court of Appeal Abuja, which asked the government to release him immediately and pay him cost. I don't like what is happening to that young man. You grab him from somewhere and then throw him into jail. The legal luminary said the Federal Ministry of Justice might have been occupied by men with questionable competence, who, instead of giving good advice to the government on issues of law, had used their offices to become sycophants. He posited that failure to let Kanu go portrays Nigeria as a pariah state, stressing that Nigeria as a country makes laws but has no regard for their fulfillment. Also, former Vice President of the Nigeria Bar Association, NBA Dr. Monday Ubani, advised the Buhari-led administration to leave the lasting legacy of coming to the roundtable with Kanu and elders of the Southeast to find a peaceful solution to the matter. Speaking on a live television program, Ubani said it was sad and disheartening that after speaking out openly that he would allow the court to decide the matter, the president and his administration had reneged and refused to obey the order of the court, especially the Court of Appeal, Abuja. He noted that the appellate court had quashed the case and condemned the way the government flouted no local and international laws by bundling Kanu into Nigeria from a foreign country for trial. He said by that singular act, the judgment was against the federal government and therefore should be adhered to. Reminded about the federal government appeal at the Supreme Court and the Attorney General Abubakar Malami's insistence that Kanu was only discharged and not acquitted. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.